Joachim Wedell-Neergaard, née Wedell-Wedellsborg, January 11, 1862 to January 4, 1926, was a Danish diplomat, landowner, and chamberlain. The son of Gustav Wedell-Wedellsborg and Louise Elise Henriette Bruun de Neergaard, on June 19, 1893 he was granted royal permission to carry the name Wedell-Neergaard. He had that same year succeeded his maternal grandfather as owner of Svenstrup Manor at Køge. He was president of the Danish Forest Association from 1906 to 1916. He was born on January 11, 1862 in Næstved where his father Gustav, Baron Wedell-Wedellsborg, 1829 to 1903, the son of Joachim, Baron Wedell-Wedellsborg, served as a first lieutenant in the Dragoon Regiment. His mother, Louise Elise Henriette Bruun de Neergaard, 1837 to 64, a daughter of Joachim Bruun de Neergaard of Svenstrup Manor, died when he was just 2 years old. His father resigned from the army the following year to lease over Dresgard, a farm under his father-in-law's estate. Wedell-Neergaard completed his schooling in 1881 and graduated from the University of Copenhagen in political science, statsvidenskab, in 1886. He then worked for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, both at home and abroad. Wedell-Neergaard succeeded his maternal grandfather as the owner of Svenstrup in 1893. He immediately launched a number of construction projects and significantly improved the management of the land. He took a particular interest in forestry. He published Svenstrup Sjællandsk God's History, 1921, with contributions by himself and other writers. Wedell-Neergaard is president of the Danish Forest Association, Dansk Skovforening, in 1906-16. He was chairman of the local parish council in 1898 to 1908 and a member of the country council in 1901 to 16. He was director of Carlsen Landskabsstiftelse. He wrote a number of articles about forestry, including contributions to Dansk Skovforening 1888 to 1913. He was made an honorary member of the Danish Forest Association in 1916 and of the Swedish Forest Association, Skogsvårdsforeningen, in 1919. Wedell-Neergaard married Countess Henny Caroline Julie Maltka, March 29, 1873 to September 2, 1954, a daughter of Christian, Count Maltka, 1833 to 1918, and Caroline Countess Danskild Samso, 1843 to 76, on July 21, 1896 at Svenstrup Manor. Wedell-Neergaard died on January 4, 1926 and is buried at Borup Cemetery. He left 2 children. The daughter Else Louise Talia, Baroness Wedell-Neergaard married Tate Rudolf Baron Riedstadt, 1886 to 1971. The son Christian, Baron Wedell-Neergaard succeeded his father as owner of Svenstrup. He married Manon Christian Olga Skimmelman. Wedell-Neergaard was created a member of the Royal Gund, Hofjurmester, in 1897 and Chamberlain, Kammerherr, in 1914. He was created a Knight in the Order of the Dannebrog in 1896 and a Commander of the Second Class in 1924. He received the Cross of Gonner in 1918. Ref name equals DBL.